So, where were we? Well, we became the High Chief of Ife after usurping that title, but we want the title of Ibadan back because that is really the name of our country. It's the name of our capital, so we should have that. So I'm thinking of going to war with what is now called Ibadan. Except we are now. So obviously we're not going to war with ourselves, but with our neighbor who usurped the High Chief title. All right. Yeah, everything looks good. So, oops, this guy. Oh no. Why is it doing that? Okay, this guy. He has the High Chiefdom of Ibadan title, which should be ours. That should be our main title. Is our professional opinion. First of all, let's disband our armies, right? And we need to give one of our counties away, right? And then this guy has an inferior army. That's good for us. And we should be able to declare war to the whole duchy, High Chiefdom. So yeah, let's let this build up a little, and these as well. How much does it cost to go to war? Why can't we? We're not illustrious, so we need to have both. Yeah, we don't have the prestige for that. And or that. We can't do this because our fame is not at a high enough level. That sucks. I thought that with this ducal conquest we could use that ducal conquest casus belli. Allows the seizure of counties required to create an uncreated title of duchy rank. Oh, that's different. Okay, so we still need to become illustrious. Alright. And this is not going as fast as I would like. So we need to give one holding away. And that should be either Oyo or Benin City. Oyo is probably gonna bring in more money. I think Benin City is poorer. Right, barony of Benin Marshes, join Benin City, yeah. So this is a good county to give away. Who to? Right, Chiefdom of Benin, your county. Oh, we could give it to one of our sons, but yet they're not really old enough yet. They're just little babies. We could give it to our neighboring ruler. Well, that would be silly. Or no, he is the fourth one in line for this. Okay. We could give it to our wife. No, we'd like to keep her around. To one of our champions. Or our chancellor and champion Akin Moyero. I do think, yeah, he is now married, right? Oh, he has a little child. Yeah, she still doesn't look very happy, but she's a wise woman. Maybe we want to keep them in our court, though. other people are marshal. Who also has a child. We have a champion who is a fornicator. Now we have someone who is Kushite. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. What about this champion? Oh, he married that person. Will he still be our champion if he is a vassal? Well, one way to find out. Okiti. Grand title, the Chiefdom of Benin. Okay. And he's still our champion. Good. Nana Okiti of Benin. Okay. We want to attack this guy. He is raided. He doesn't have any allies. Yeah, we maybe should try and make allies with the High Chiefdom of Nupe. How are they doing? They're still weaker than us. Nupe is weaker than us. Why? They're the same size as us. You have a 21-year-old son who is unmarried. Looks pretty gianty, although he's not giant. But he's pretty big. Right. And then there is this little guy. Yeah. And Uzoma. Spindly. Yeah, it's too early really to say anything about how she will turn out. We could try and befriend this guy. He's a diplomat too. Although he's cynical and a sadist. Yeah. I think we should try and befriend him. %, predicted success chance. Alright, let's do it. Let's become friends so you don't attack us. We don't really want any land over there. We want Yoruba land, which is down here. Okay. Just outside of his borders. And then maybe, yeah, later we want that, but that's a very big maybe. Because especially this way, there is nothing really of interest to us. Our holy sites are here, right? We have two here, so yeah, okay, this holy site we might want to have under our control. But then the others are over here to the west and the north of us. Okay. Also very interesting is this river, the Niger. It's like a boomerang shape. It starts even closer to these mountains and then flows northeast and goes around a bend to flow southeast. Apparently there used to be two rivers, and this one used to flow into a lake around here, but that lake basically doesn't exist anymore. Now it's one continuous river because of erosion and stuff. Anyway, back to here. So yeah, we might want Igbo, or we probably want Igbo, but we really have no interest in Nupe. But we really do want this. Okay, 1600 of 2000. Let's wait a few more months. Maybe with the new year, it's a good time to start a war. So that means now we only have, yeah, the low county control in oil. And we could even give that away. And then the game crashed. That is weird. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get it back. And at which point we would then get it back, because I haven't made a save since we started. I don't know if it does any auto saves. Like CK2 used to have like auto saves twice a year, I think, or at least once a year. Resume. The last save is from half an hour ago. Okay. Could be worse. And it's the first time that the game just crashed on me. Okay, so this was before we won the war with Benin. We were halfway. And yeah, it's back here. Wow, that was weird. That's really weird. And my bitrate is still swinging wildly, and I'm still having dropped frames. So yeah, look at the recording. I would suggest I'll just go on and play and record, but yeah, I wouldn't blame anyone for not following the live stream. Okay. And apparently Twitch and YouTube are out of sync also. It's a strange night. Okay. So we are waging war. We are here. Yes. Let's go get them again. Siege them down. Let's do this a bit faster now. Yes, new perk for the diplomacy, lifestyle. That one. Though it isn't as useful as we thought. And I suppose aids me. That's good. Enemy combatants captured. That's good. My son. Is this my first son? No. Okay, so I have... She has already given me a son and a daughter, and now I get another son. This is weird. Okay. Maybe it's meant to be. Because this one actually has some good traits. Alla amore. Alright. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. So now I have a son. I have 3 sons. Okay, so I didn't get the daughter. Yeah. This one is the concubines. Okay, and we got 100% war score. Very nice. So yeah, this is what previously, before the crash, was my daughter. Not this one, but this one. Yeah, that was just born. Okay, but he has better traits anyway. And this one has no traits. So I have 3 sons now. Okay. Would be nice to have a daughter too. But she seems to be very fertile. So, and we're still young. We have time. We captured this guy. Oh. We captured the ruler of Benin and his guest. A 20 prowess blade master. We should recruit him. And then why can't we go for enforced demands? Oh, we can. So be it. Right? And then we shall give, we shall disband the troops. Yeah, we are above the domain limit. We shall give Benin City to, who did we give it to again? I guess we didn't marry our prisoners off yet. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, this is someone who we want to keep around, right? And I still have a concubine slot. Yeah, so arranged marriage. What? Can't we put ourselves here? Ah, this is marriage. Yes, let's see. Okay, so we need to negotiate a release, recruit her, and then make her our concubine. Okay. What about this one? She is already pregnant. $10 gold, alright. Who's this? Oh, we need to wait. This one. No, this is the Kushite woman that we captured. How come we have two skater guys now? Oh yeah, because we thought he was useful. And we're waiting to see. Oh. Yeah. This guy, can we ransom him? No, will not accept. Can we just arrange marriage for a prisoner? Not with our woman, with this, our champion. Okay. And then we said we would give away this to Okiti. Was that our... this one? Yeah. Okay. Now... yeah, we don't care about that. Powerful vassal expects a council position. Really now? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not like we have extra council positions. No. They're at 300, they're at 200. That's enough for now, I think. Loyalty or fear? As their Ajapada, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? I will win their unwavering loyalty and gain generous liege with less taxes but more opinion. Fear is a more effective tool than I wound him. That's not really my style. Or I have more important men to impress, and that is the neighbor I want to wage war against next. No, I will win their unwavering loyalty. And somebody is fighting here. And it doesn't seem he's in a war. So these are just raiders? Then I need to change the rally point to here, I guess. Okay. And the new year has come. It is time for a war. Mr. Olomide, I want your title. Okay, we can subjugate him, but we don't have enough prestige. We could, but then we have a fame penalty of 1000, and we will lose a level of fame. That's not quite what we're going for. So let's get one of these counties, Ketu or Ifornin. I say let's get Ketu first. Yeah. We need to be illustrious. How close are we? We're still a ways away from that. This is the war goal. Let's get that. Battle of Ibadan. We're gonna win this. And yes, we did. We can ransom Nana Kain. Who is Nana Kain? Of Ifonin. He's 24. She's a Grey Eminence. Do we want to ransom her? For 50 gold? Yeah, okay. A shady discussion. I am passing through the castle gardens for a morning walk when a soft breeze carries the voices of Dada and Osinlade to my ear. The two courtiers are talking to each other in a secluded spot nearby, frequently glancing around to make sure nobody is listening. While it is hard for me to make out most of their words from a distance, it is clear that their discussion relates to Nana Okiti. I will have them bound and delivered to Okiti. If I could only get a bit closer. If they spot me, I will spend 70 my prestige. I don't think so. I almost know what they are hiding, whatever the cost. That's not guaranteed to give much. I'm sure it's nothing important. I lose dread. This one is no good. Oh wait, isn't he my court physician? Yeah, he is my court physician. And this one is the wife, the not so happy wife of my spy master. I'm sure it's nothing important. He is an elusive shadow. He should stay in our prison. And our new concubine got pregnant. Alright. Really? Desperate attempt. We now control Keto. We've got 3 gold. And we shall go here. What is this? Army of Edo. Okay. Greetings, my charming liege. For years, my skill in subtlety and observation has served me well, and it occurs to me that this knowledge may also be of use to you. I will be happy to share what I know in order to gain your favor. Oh, because he is a flamboyant trickster, he has excellent intrigue skills. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. He gains a weak hook. Favor. A generous offer, but what if I help you instead? We can both benefit if we pool our knowledge together. And then he doesn't gain a hook. Okay, let's do this one. You can take an intrigue lesson for 5 years. Nice. And they're just raiders. Okay. My son, praise Rose and Easy Ekber, has given birth to a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Ogelo Conbirin. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. So I have another son who has no significant traits. Near death, I'm paying a visit to an acquaintance of mine who nearly died in an accident when he was a young man and was in fact unconscious for a week after it before he slowly recovered. He said that during that week he had actually gained a glimpse of the afterlife, and he said it looked like a quiet, peaceful beach full of bright sunshine. The experience moved him greatly. Perhaps that is what the afterlife will be. We'll see for sure one day. We gain 25 piety. That is nice. And another desperate attempt that we easily won. We got additional taxes, and we got another prisoner, Nanakain. Wait. Didn't we capture her before and ransom her? And my wife is pregnant again, that's great. So we captured her before. Alright, and now they can't afford the full price. Alright, 26 is still nice. And she's the spy master? My goodness. Alright. And we're almost done with this. Goodness, we're gonna be a rich bitch this way, huh? A brewing troublemaker. Well, I have come to expect mischief from my son and heir Odudua. His creativity keeps me on my toes. When it is not a prank, it is a brawl, a disgruntled tutor, or a grazed knees from an adventure gone wrong. Never a dull moment. And gains rowdy. Okay, yeah, it's a martial skill. Okay, we shall get him a tutor in martial matters. Groom to rule. That's very nice. Okay, greetings, Ajapata Oloyelo. If I have heard good things about you and I am interested in starting a written conversation, I hope that this letter finds you willing, for I am awaiting your swift reply. Start exchanging letters. Frame the Dimas letter in my hall. Or politely decline. Now, okay. Yeah. Frame the letter. No, we want to become friends, so let's start exchanging letters. Alright, we won the siege, that means we won the war. Enforce demands. To the loathsome Ajapata Olayeta, may your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Signed, Ajapada Olamida of Ibadan. Ibadan. We gain fame and prestige. Very nice. Okay, what is this? Available perks. We can unlock another perk. Okay, what shall we do? Shall we go for August? That's pretty good. Or we can go here, Heart of the Family, Friendly Council. Let's go for Patriarch. Let's try this one. And then maybe defensive negotiations, embassies, and go to diplomat. Yeah, they all have their benefits. Okay, armies, come back home. To the charming Ajapada Oriyero of Ife, thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. Philosophical debates. Tell me about court alliances, or I'll send a gift to show my appreciation. What is he good at? He's not good at learning, but he's good at diplomacy. Tell me about court alliances. No, because he's going to tell me that he's not interested in that, but whatever. To think that you would ask about a subject so dear to me, you truly know me better than most. Since you have indulged me so, I must ask if there is anything I can do for you. I only wish to continue exchanging letters. You grow close to forming a friendship. Perhaps we could arrange a trade deal. Home in Texas was 5. Okay, now what else you wish to talk? I may get a weak hook on him, or I make a fool of myself. No, I wish to continue exchanging letters and grow closer to forming a friendship. Okay, 3 on diplomacy lifestyle experience. That's very nice. We are above our domain limit, of course, with the what's the noun for acquiring something? Anyway, now that we acquired Ketu, we are over our domain limit. Do we want to keep... Yeah, we want to keep the duchy together, mostly. Well, Ibadan is to be our primary title. So I'm gonna give away this Oyo County, I think. It is still very low control, because this one also now is under low control. So I'm thinking I should send my marshal there and give this county away. Okay, what is my army doing? Cannot disband while enemy or hostile armies are around, and that's why it doesn't show. The raiders. They have just raided Oyoila. Okay. And she actually recovered, and we said we would make her a steward instead of this one. Okay. Yeah, I think we shall make her the ruler of this place. Chieftain of oil. And she is a marshal, so yes, she is a powerful vassal, but she already has a place on the council. Is this girl married? Yes. And this guy, he is married, but she may be an elusive shadow, but not a better spy master. Years, my goodness. Now, can we dismiss our armies? Oh, no. Disband. Okay, so now of course we have a truce with this guy. Right? I will break the truce. We need one more county to usurp the title, I think. Yeah, 2 of 3 required counties. Okay, then what's our next target? Wait, Nupe took this? Alright, we do need to go to war with Nupe. They took Edo, which is part of Yoruba land. That is not on, mister. That is not on. So I think we should either go for this county, Igana, or go for Ileife or Ikomina. He is of similar military strength to us. He has a lot of bush hunters. Okay. Let's get some more light horsemen. And maybe even some more bush hunters. My son, with a tired yet blissful smile, Ige presents me with a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? And Ethan, you is handsome. Very nice. I've got a lot of children. That's going to be a problem with the inheritance, right? Yeah. Okay, what do we need? We need more prestige to raise tribal authority. All children inherit equally. And the main title will go to the first son, right? Head chiefdom of Ifa and chiefdom of Ibadan, and then the other counties go to my other children. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it now. If we want to change this, we do not have high crown authority, we do not have this innovation, so we can only do this. If we have limited crown authority, that's the next level. And we don't have a hereditary rule. I do not have a feudal or clan government. So I can't even change this at all. Is there anything we can do? Right now we have all these. And then no, there isn't anything else we can do. Here, once, oh, this is blocked for tribal, so we need to become feudal if we want hereditary rule. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. That's going to be a problem. Unless we can establish a kingdom. And we are not that far off, I think. Part of the kingdom of Yoruba land. We need 8 counties, so 2 more. And we need 1 more duchy title. That's not that difficult to get. So yeah, that's totally possible. That is totally possible. Okay. Yeah, they have a pretty strong army, right? They have a pretty strong army, but they have bush hunters mostly, and not light horsemen. And we have some pretty good champions now. Look at that. Yeah, this guy. He might leave our court. Yes, please do. We're missing the prestige to invite champions or claimants. Recaptured her a 3rd time? Who is this? She had pretty good martial skills. Peasant leader. Okay. Will not accept ransom. Ransom. And this guy, he's been in our prison for a long time. He's an elusive shadow. Also, no ransom. Does anyone want to marry him? My women. No, that's not on. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so I'm thinking either get this bit that should be easy to take. Like his whole family is destroyed. Everybody's dead. Or this bit. But he is much stronger. Oh, we can subjugate now. Or force vassalize. Yeah, but we also don't have the prestige for that. Seize the chiefdom of Ife. 100 prestige. Or the county of Ife. Okay, there we go. Where shall we rally? Here in Oval. Barony of Oshun. Commander, our marshal, flexible leader. This is all jungle, forest. Siege phase time -30. Yeah. Organizer. Movement speed, treat losses. Terrain expert, cautious leader, and our jungle stalker. Wait, what? They have 2 armies now? That's not on. I know. You hired some mercenaries, yes. Okay, we can do that, right? We can do that. Bush hunters or horsemen. band of Lupin. Horsemen. And I think we should go for that. This is a martial 7. Okay, that's not very good. That 12. It's a desert warrior. That's not very good. Reckless. Military engineer. 12. And these are more expensive, the bigger armies. We don't have money for that, I think. Maybe just Shanti band. Pikemen and bush hunters. And 22, yeah, okay, we'll hire these. Can we... send them here. Okay, they're going to attack us. Can we merge these armies? What is the supply limit here? Yeah, we're over the supply limit. Okay, let's just wait here until we get attacked. Win this battle. Victory. Okay, enemy combatants captured. We have captured this person. Yeah, whatever. Group to rule. Ido increases learning by 2. Alright. What does that mean for our first son? He is also 3. Okay. Yeah, we want to get him a martial education, right? Our champion is a blade master, brilliant strategist. Or this one. Our woman is now ill. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Okay, this one. Okay, 2 armies. This army should go here, and this army, no. Let's go and help them. Looks like we might lose some soldiers anyway. That we are no longer over the supply limit. Yeah, 2850. Okay. So these, yeah, we can merge them, right? No, let's leave it. Religious refugees. Foreign quarter rules of the nearby Jaman of Shabi, which is home to a large number of devout Orisans. The Sikhist Fari could easily persecute the faithful Orisans living there, and it is my responsibility to protect them from his hostile influence. Shabi. Ah, you are a different faith. I see. Yeah, we raided them right there. So we cannot allow him to oppress the faithful. We get an unpressed claim. Smuggle as many Orisans as we can to safety. We gain religious refugees. That means more levies, more holding taxes. That's good. Or send an envoy to discuss their treatment. And it's a diplomacy challenge. No, I think we shall do this. Smuggle the orisons to safety. Right, we gain levy size, holding taxes. Yeah, that's good. And they're attacking us again. Intrigue. Okay, that's intriguing. And they're coming at us again. They never learn, huh? Your glory is widely known. Finally, we are illustrious. That means we can wage war for a whole duchy at a time. But our armies are diminishing. Let's merge them now. Yeah. As we are doing this sieging, maybe we should get this person to lead. All right. This. This one. Yeah. That means we can now form an alliance, and they keep coming at us, right? They keep coming at us, and it's killing a lot of our soldiers. We may need to get another mercenary army. Look at that. Siege 1. And we are at 83%, and they are decimating our armies, although we are still in greater numbers than they are. Okay. Let's go here, their capital. Now we're practically triple their numbers. Yeah. And we're capturing a lot of enemy combatants. They don't give up, eh? They just do not give up. Valuable hostage captured. We captured the ruler. His primary heir is a 10-year-old. I am kind of wanting to just kill him, but we need this war to end. Enforce demands. Yes, so be it. Okay, our armies can now go home. And be disbanded. To the charming Ajapata Olayet of Ifa, I've heard good things about you. I'm interested in starting a conversation. I hope that this letter finds you willing, for I am waiting your swift reply. Yamasorgo of Borgu. That is this bigger country over there. Start exchanging letters. I think so. He likes me. Do we like him? Kinda. Medicine focus. Alright. Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. Beneficial deal. Alright. Thanks to my spouse. Thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. He really doesn't have good stats. Look at that. I bet he would love to hear the latest gossip or tell me about friendship. Oh, and he he's gay, but married, and he has children. Yeah, he's done his duties, right? Please tell me about friendship. No. Oh, I bet he would love to hear the latest gossip. Yeah. Ah, you're trying to make me feel like an idiot. Your last letter was so full of obscura I could not follow one sentence in 3. And to think I used to value your friendship. Oops. That was misjudged, but okay. And Osaze died from her internal injuries. She was our marshal. Okay. And that means who is now in charge of Oyo? No, here. Little Oluwanisola. Curious, robust. 4 years old. Well, I bet your dad will guide you. Died from internal injuries. Yeah, that happens. Okay, so we need a new marshal. We have this person. And our woman is Yegbe. Yeah, this person has higher stats. Okay. And once again we're over our limit. So Ife is part of Ife, yeah. I guess we shall give that to our new marshal. Who do we have in our prison? We have plenty of prisoners. Any lady prisoners? Yeah, this one, I guess. Marriage with our marshal. Nice. Marshal, you shall have the chiefdom of Ife. Just don't pass on your scaly skin. Although for a marshal doesn't really matter too much, but yeah. Is the truce expired? No. When will the truce expire? Yes, when? That's the thing. I can't see that. Right? Read it. It doesn't say we have a truce. And when it expires. In CK2 you used to be able to see that easily. But here, I haven't found it yet. Okay, so we have a truce with them. We have now a truce with them, but not with these guys. I'm guessing we can declare war on these. It just costs more piety than we have. Oh, we have no prestige. Goodness. Devotion penalty 500. We become a sinner. Yeah, that's not really worth it. Didn't we get a claim on Shabi? No, we have no claim. Oh, here we see. Truce with Ibadan, 2 more years. Okay. But we need more piety. Then I think it is time for a pilgrimage. Prepare for the journey. Orisa pilgrimage. It is time for me to set out on my journey to one of the holy places, but which one? Decided Ile-Ife, which we just acquired. Igbo Ukwu, don't know where that is, or Kumasi. It's a long pilgrimage. A long pilgrimage, that should mean we get a lot of prestige, right? Right? Perhaps somewhere else. No, not Yoruba culture. Orisa faith, holy sites. Yeah. Ifa and Igbo are the ones we have. Well, Igbo would be here, right? Kumasi. There, that's quite far. Yeah, I think we should go to Kumasi. Let's make an effort. Departure. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of the Orisa. While I go with the absolute sovereign, my realm must wait however long I may be gone. It is time to depart. I could have sworn that this was supposed to be the path onwards. None of my companions or I have managed to find our way back to the pilgrimage route. Are we even looking at the right stars at night? It feels as if we have been wasting weeks. We must find a guide no matter the cost. Or I swear it's just a little further and we get lost with a severe health penalty. We must find a guide. I'm finally here, body and soul, at the great temple of Kumasi. As the shaman offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for the Orisa to bring me here at this moment in time. I have walked the holy path. We gained 375 piety and the trade pilgrim. Because your faith is the ancestor worship tenet, you gain in my footsteps. What? In the footsteps of the forebears. Okay, and esotericism, I attempt to understand holy teachers, absorb the lesson, gain the trade wise man. Gain the trade pilgrim. Knowledge still eludes you, so we're not a wise man. Okay. You're known for your dedication to faith. That is great. So we're faithful now. And Iziegba gained the trait pregnant. How did she become pregnant when I was away on a pilgrimage? Can you explain that? The return, my journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the shamans and shamans treat me. Okay, I have undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist there has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. It is good to be home. Indeed, it is good to be home. Did she get pregnant before I started on my journey or while I was away? That is the question. Okay, we still have negative prestige. That's not good. But we gained a lot of piety. That is good. Mercenary company contract expiring. Okay. Yeah. So we need to do something about prestige. And yeah, as soon as this expires, but it's 2 years from now, right? Well, less than 2 years now, but almost. Then we can just get both of these counties, hopefully. And change the name of our country back to Ibadan. We shall make the High Chiefdom of Ibadan our primary title again. Well, it was the chiefdom, not the High Chiefdom before, right? Yeah. And things are changing here too. So Nupert grew and Igbo also. We need to keep an eye on that. Yeah. We can take them on. But our focus is Ibadan. Alright, that's it for this time. This episode. I hope tomorrow things will be better for the stream. We got a lot of drop frames and wildly swinging frame rates, so yeah, we need to rely on the recording, I'm afraid. So I hope you checked it out on YouTube, and we'll check back again with the adventures of, well, our man, not this guy, our man Oloyede of Ife, no, but yeah, of Ibadan really, who is trying to establish a kingdom, the kingdom of Yoruba land. So maybe tomorrow we can get to that point. I hope you check it out. Thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, please hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.